Hello, folks, and welcome back to Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host, and last time we were investigating the murders and the attack on Priscilla, attempting to find the man who attacked her and the man who's been doing these other murders. We were told near the end of our investigation last episode that there was another murder and the coroner wants to see us, so we are here at the coroner's office to talk to him. Let's proceed inside and see what we have to go on.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
So why don't you two get along?
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison.
Really?
You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Founded? You look a little young to be his
How
teacher.
old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Well, that's some bullshit right there. I call serious bullshit on that one, but...
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah,
Critical?
Mortal sin in Novigrad.
So books that were anti the church, basically.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Alright, so let's get started.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
She resides in an estate beyond the city, north of Oxenfurt.
Gotta find her, now.
I don't know about that one. Wait, what?
Till next time, Master.
What's going on? Why? What? Did we... Why can I not grab this thing and scroll it downward? Ah, that's so long. contracts. Trying to see. No, okay. So where the hell? Where is the race quest? The race quest has disappeared.
In short, who kisses your ass
It
today?
didn't say that it was cancelled, it's just vanished.
Oh,
Look,
Cocker!
think he's punishable by death.
this idiot gonna attack us. Because it's stupid. That's really, really stupid. Like, you don't even know how stupid you are. You haven't even begun. Whoa, what the hell is going on?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Okay, we need to get to the fast travel point. It's a hell of a lot faster. Oh, what the hell's going on? He was doing like weird shit. Well, the guys are out there for once.
Like a new race cheeks, you're a bigger rat picker than
So there must be a war. I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops a thing. What say you?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because the Vagelbud thing, the quest, the race quest was to go to the Vagelbud estate there and do the races and stuff. I guess maybe this has resulted in, if this results in her being killed, maybe you can't do the race quest now because the person who's integral to it being completed is now dead. I'm guessing. I didn't bother with the race quests though because you don't really get much out of them, realistically. And I mean, you get a little bit of money, but it's not a lot. And like, you don't really get any real actually interesting or important rewards or anything. So I just am less than concerned. Yeah, this place is pretty well defended. I don't know how the hell. Okay.
What do you want?
I need to talk to
Need
your
to talk
boss.
to Patricia Vagelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vagelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Alright then, we just magicked our way through a door. He's still alive.
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vagelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
A murderer has marked her as
I'm
a
hunting a serial
victim.
killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Yeah, I would suggest that you do
A
that.
fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith.
Oh,
A
yeah.
rather serious one.
That
We'd been to
sounds-
Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, it sounds like the kind of person he would attack. We're just destroying
Hear that?
icons of the
Calm
faith.
and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh, well, that was fun. Come on, move. Go. Get out of my way, dogs. I don't have time for you.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Oh, you bloody idiots. Oh, where? I'm not the murderer, you dumbasses. Okay, this almost guarantees that I know he must have went this way. Damn it, it's gonna make me kill these guys, aren't it? But... Alright guys, seriously. Murderer's getting away while you're chasing me around in circles. What's happened?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Idiot.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasted in the eternal fire. Yeah,
Because
that's
she
why.
blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Now she happens to be naked, so I'm going to probably have to cut some of this out. So let me let me tab out here real quick so I can take down the time note on this. I can leave in that quick little flash that we saw earlier, probably. That's not too bad, but if we're going to be actually examining her body, we will need to pay attention to this one, so...
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Interesting that he had her...
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Alright, so I might be able to leave that in. It wasn't too bad. Didn't really show anything too serious. Oh yeah, jump down in the flames. Sounds like a good idea. Good plan. Alright, so... Oh. That was not the way I went in. I don't think it is. Are we... Oh, we're inside the... Okay. I see now. We haven't been in here before because this was all locked up. You couldn't come in here previously. I wonder if I'll be able to come back up here and actually wander around and explore. If I so choose, anyway. Not that there's, you know, anything super exciting about it, but... Some of this actually you could get to before, but not all of it.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Let's not cause any trouble here.
Alright, horse. Come on. Oh god, you're stupid. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it was just temporarily delayed. Because we had this other thing to do here.
Whoa!
I guess that's the situation. Okay, so the quest, the race is still on. It just was momentarily removed from the quest list so that we could do this quest instead. Alright, so we need to... Kate's is like right there. So I guess either the docks or the square, it doesn't really matter. Let's do the square. It's our normal return to the city. Kind of our normal return to the city warp point, so we'll just do that one instead. Excuse me. Yeah, see, look at the map up there in the corner. It's doing some weird shit. We're having some, oh, that's not the one.
Hey, Dandy.
We're having some graphical glitches with the map.
How can I...
Momentary
Got
pause
some.
to convert some money. Oh, we're running past here. It's not much, but a little bit. Alright, let's try and get over here. Crippled Kate's is one of the whorehouses.
My wife's mum's an old...
Alright, so inside, I guess?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
It's a material world, of me. And I'm a material girl.
A very important client who's presently killing her.
Hey, darling. Like
Alright, now I may have to cut some of this out because of this. I think there might be some nudity involved in this. Possibly.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter on Patricia's body? Some of this I'm gonna have to cut certain scenes out of this. This is gonna be a heavily edited area because she is naked here. You guys are not gonna get to see that though.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to Crippled Kate's, to Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
We used the Axis sign to convince him to leave her alone. And he revealed that the coroner, or talking to him, we discovered that the coroner is the one who is responsible. Which I kind of already figured.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
He was, he set us up. When he went after Lady Vegelbud, he set us up
You mean me
to be his distraction. The door went in. Okay. Yeah, he set us up to be a distraction. And it worked. He got away because of us. Because we were there. The guards went after us instead of him.
Washed your hair lately?
So, yeah.
I've had enough of living.
Only thing is, I don't understand how he got in there in the first place.
Hey, Whitey.
But
Why'd your hair go white?
whatever. Alright, is it in there? Yeah. Alright, dude. A reckoning has come for you.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Silver sword?
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Do you even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal
Yeah,
fire.
that's funny.
should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways to do that.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed. Threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you,
I don't know about that one.
I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut.
Perhaps not. But I think it will. Because I think you have underestimated me, friend. I'm after all a witcher. I'm not no random guard or something. I know full well how to deal with vampires. Come and play, friend. Oh, I totally meant to dodge there. You decided not to listen. Ah, I get... No, actually, I get first blood. You got first hit. But I blocked it with the shield, so... Well, come on. Come and play. You bore me. And now, time to wreck you. While you're in the circle of slowness. And you're dead. Well, that was pretty damn easy. You died very easily. Kind of disappointed, in fact. Taken mutagen. The fuck is that? Oh, good Rubito. You usually have to make those. Pretty good. Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh, Nilfgaardian lemons. Those are one of the rare ones. Unfortunately, it's still not giving me the ones that I would want. The cherry things, I believe. Go out of the store. Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright, so gotta go back to Dandelion and Priscilla. This is one of those episodes I will have to edit, unfortunately. But it was a good one. It was a good one. I kind of almost was suspecting him after some of the things that we had heard about him, some of the things he said. But they didn't come right out and reveal it until the end there. And they never revealed any indication that he was a vampire. That's one that they never, one little bit of information that they never revealed to us in any way, shape, or form. So, that was cool. Fairly impressed. That was pretty well done. Where the hell are we going? Are we going back to the... No, we're not going. I don't think we are anyway. This is not the right direction. Oh no, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. Not entirely certain where the hell I'm going. This doesn't really seem like it's the right direction to go to the
I've had enough of living.
the inn. Or his cabaret, or whatever the hell he was calling it. Seriously, where the hell am I going? Not what I was trying to hit. What the fuck is this? Why are we going way the hell up here? Is that what the hospital is, maybe?
Fucking hey,
I mean, it must be what the hospital is, but... I don't know why else would be going up here. Right, how do we get into this place?
I've had enough of living.
Here?
Greetings, Master.
Hi.
Dr. Von Gratz.
Oh yeah, we've been here. Or I've been here anyway. I don't know if I was recording at the time, but... wandered through here before. Hi. Hey, you know what? Your friend...
Better, right?
Yes.
He speaks.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Now you need to look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Indeed. Well, that's good. She is healing then. She'll be alright. Eventually.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quite...
Say no more. Get well soon.
You still look pretty rough.
Geralt?
By the way, your
Yes,
friend...
Geralt?
Who's a vampire? Shani?
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Somebody has to do it. I found the murderer, by the way.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a hired vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Indeed. So he told you about your past.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university
Why is
closed?
the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The
No.
rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Also explains why the
Farewell.
Hubert was his Joachim von Gratz here. Why the other guy was his teacher, because he's a vampire, so he looks young because he hasn't aged at all. Why you didn't notice that, or something like that, I don't entirely understand, but... Yeah, I knew his story, his explanation for why he hadn't aged was bullshit. I just wasn't sure how serious the bullshit was. It's pretty serious. Okay, so, that's the end of this episode, folks. Thank you for watching. This has been Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. I have been Falcon, your host, and next time, we're going to continue with this quest. I did look this up, and indeed, it is safe to do this. You end up having a choice between whether you want to keep the cards or get some money out of it. Obviously, keeping the cards is the far wiser decision. Getting money out of it, you don't get even half as much money as you as the cards would probably be worth.
Hello there.
So, considerably smarter to simply keep it. Let's see, what am I buying here? We're buying the Mandrake and the Cherry Cordial, because those are the two that we can't really find anywhere else. I might also buy this, because those are pretty rare as well. Rest of this, we have lemons, we have the others, in pretty copious quantities, in fact. So we don't need anything really there.
Farewell.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And next time, what are you doing, game? Tell me to. Confused about where you're trying to tell me to go.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
What's this? Hold on. What did we just pick up? Why is the game doing weird shit? What is your problem, game? Didn't used to do any of this kind of thing. What is going on here? Like, it's not loading interface things properly. Not loading the map up there. It's not loading the inventory. It wasn't doing this before. It was working fine earlier. Where are we? The Vegelbud. Yeah, we already kind of knew that. Where is that? Confused. Where? Oh, is it the same as the... Yeah, okay. It's the same as the one that we already picked up. Alright, anyway, so thank you for watching, folks. Take it easy, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.